Okay. I made a video a little bit ago. I don't know what happened to it. But I was basically coming on here to talk about how Tim Blaine and Treecy is actually coming for Brother Jwilson. And the reason why I felt that I should make this video is because it's starting to be apparent that Tim has an issue with Brother J internally. He doesn't know Brother J personally, and I just don't understand why a man of his caliber would stoop so low to get on another man's platform and call him the N-word, call him a bitch, and call him a punk. Now, for someone to be a part of the LGBTQ community, I'm confused because Mr. Blaine knows that he's not supposed to be using that type of language towards any other person of the LGBTQ community. Now, Treecy, on the other hand, she just don't care. She don't knows what the LGBTQ community goes through when people call them all those names. And for someone to have helped her get to where she is, I would never speak on them the way she has about Brother Che over the last 2 months. It's sickening, and it's starting to get embarrassing. She's a liar. Apparently Tim Blaine is a liar. No wonder they get along well. They both are lying about Brother J. Treecy wants it to be that Brother J doesn't have a job when she know good and darn well he does. She's mad because he outed her about losing her job, which we all had already put 2 and 2 together, because before she wasn't making as many videos as she was making. She wasn't on after a certain time of night. Now she's making videos 2, 3, and 4 o'clock in the morning. Even Tim Blaine has been up for the last couple of evenings making late videos. So my whole thing about the whole situation is jealousy doesn't become either one of you guys. And I see Brother Jay, he's not jealous of anyone. He wants to see everyone succeeds. He wants to see everyone do everything. So, I am from the house of Jwilson. I pride myself in saying that. Jwilson had 2 other people as well that came out of the house of Jwilson that basically turned their backs on him. Even though those people turned their backs on Brother J, he doesn't speak ill of the other person, but he does put Treecy in her place to his liking. Now, Tim Blaine, where did that ever come from that a man shouldn't respond to a woman that continuously keeps coming for him? And also, with that being said, Joyce, she's another one. She's out here dragging Brother J's name in the streets, out here calling Brother J bitch-made niggas and all these type of things. Those are not good names to be calling anyone, which I don't understand. What is up with these content creators? If she took more time focusing on looking for her a job and looking for her an apartment or putting her car at use for a job, she wouldn't have to worry about what video someone's made about her or what Treecy has came back and told her. Treecy is the Treecy is the non-denominator to all of this that's going on right now between Joyce, Tim, herself, and Jwilson. And see what she thought she did. She thought she was mixing everybody else up in it. She thought she could drag 7 stars in the mess with her. Sean Bradley is already in the mess, but he's behind the scenes in the mess. She tried to show Sean Bradley she was loyal to him by calling herself giving out Jwilson's friend's number. And it was actually her probation officer number. So, do you think Sean Bradley believes everything you say now, Treecy? Do you think Sean Bradley is going to continue to have you around after he's seen what you have been doing to Jwilson, Treecy? See, these are things people need to think about. And I was told a long time ago as a little girl, if you got something to think with it, okay? And apparently, she's not using her mind to think because you turned your back on your mentor for another man. This man have you making videos about your mentor. You're spiraling out of control. This man has a full-time job. This man know you don't have a job. When this man was in your city, Treecy, did this man once encourage you to go look for a job? Or did he encourage you to make videos all day, shooting jabs or throwing jabs at Brother Jay? And I can remember you saying YouTube is real life. YouTube is not real life. Yes, you can get a check from YouTube. But you don't even know, you know Sean Bradley now because you met him when he came to San Antonio. But before then, you didn't know that man. You didn't know that man at all. You messed up your real life. You got felonies. You was working at the great clubs. Now you no longer work there because you harassed a woman for talking to a man that didn't even want you. He was only using you for his sexual gratification. And you did something to that woman's car. And all those things like that. Girl, you on your way to prison. How many times you think you can continue to keep getting felonies? And you're making public threats that you're going to show up at somebody's event that you're not invited to. Girl, if you got something to think with, you about to think. Think if you got something to think with. That's all Lady P asking you to do. Think if you got something to think with. You're making threats to Tracy D. You're making threats to Fi Babe. You're not going to scare nobody for not coming to San Antonio, sweetheart. Treecy don't own San Antonio. Treecy don't even own Texas. And then Tim Blaine. You need to find you something to do too, sir. You probably in your late 60s. And you on here showing your behind. What type of example are you? Brother Jay wasn't that judge that sentenced you to that time. Brother Jay wasn't with you when you committed those crimes. So stop trying to take your frustrations out on Brother Jay, Tim Blaine. It's not cute at all. And Pam, Miss Pam, A View is a View? Girl, stop it. What was them other people at when you needed that money, when Brother Jay helped you with that money? What was those people at? You always trying to give somebody something when you really ain't got much. Stay off Brother J, Miss Pam. Because he don't talk about you. And you're not the only person over there in Club Chat that may be homeless. So stop taking offense to everything that somebody says. Because it wasn't meant for you. And you made it about you. And Joyce, maybe that's what the issue is with you. You wouldn't have been buying so much Ulta and Sephora makeup. You would have had money to pay rent. You would have had money to pay for your car payment. You would have somewhere to live. You on this YouTube making all these videos. Have you spoke of your children since you split with Keisha? Inquiring Minds wants to know. But you have money to go out to eat, pull up at all these drive-thrus. Where the money for the apartment? We waiting. Because you're going to document that too. We document everything you do. And us content creators, we're sitting back just watching. You mad at Spilly Boy for what? What did Spilly Boy do? And then y'all want to make other content creators feel bad, Treecy. You came for Really Be TV, thought you were coming at Lady P. You wasn't coming for me, honey, because the Reed of Philadelphia and I have apologized to each other about a very big misunderstanding. I'm not like you. I wouldn't dare come on here and speak ill, foul, or whatever those other words you want to put in to talk about someone's child. I know when I'm wrong. And I have no evictions about correcting when I'm wrong. So, that being said, I was a woman and I took care of that. Hey, QB. What you want me on StreamYards for? Yeah, I got it downloaded on my computer. It won't let me do it on my phone, I don't think. Yeah, I got it on my computer. QB, what did I do? Okay, so I need to take Streamlabs off and download StreamYards. Hey, Krista. Yeah, I was just on here talking about Tim Blaine and Treecy and Joyce and Miss Pam. All these people that's coming for Brother J, I think is hilarious. And I was just putting Treecy in her place about Really BTV because when she came for Really BTV, she thought she was coming at me. And then I was watching Really BTV tonight, and she was saying that she went on Treecy's live last night, and they basically, Treecy apologized or whatever for coming at her personally and stuff like that. But I was saying how you won't do that for and put it on my phone. Now, I don't know why it's saying I have a bad connection. All why when I wasn't nobody on here with me and I was just talking, wasn't nothing wrong with the Wi-Fi. Or nothing. Well, it ain't my Wi-Fi. It's Streamlabs, child. There it go. It don't came back. But when you want to, when we supposed to do this tomorrow? People rarely want me to be on your call-in show. Now you want me to come on and be on StreamYard? Shit, you setting me up, QB? Is you setting me up, boy? QB, did you get my email address this morning? You at work in the bushes? Crystal, good morning, baby. I wasn't planning on being on here that long. I just wanted to speak to Mr. Tim and Miss Treecy about the blatant harassment that they're giving Brother Jay right now. I mean, Tim came in his live and was cursing, calling him the B word, calling him a punk, calling him all those words that he knows he's not supposed to use in the LGBTQ community. So that's why I mentioned it. But I wasn't planning on being on here long. I had made another video 20 minutes ago and it didn't upload for some reason. And I know a lot of people been complaining about Streamlabs. And I was thinking about switching over to another thing anyways. But I have StreamYard on my computer already. Well, QB, I'm going to put my email address in the chat so you can have it. I put it in your chat this morning, so that's why I'm asking, did you receive it? There you go, QB. I sent it to you again now. Okay, well, all right. Well, I sent it to you. Did you get it in your email this morning? I mean, in your live feed this morning? No, that wasn't me. No, Krista, that wasn't me, babe. I always have a black background, but I'm gonna start doing some different things on the computer. I just, you always have your phone in your hand, and then I'm finna switch over from this Android that I have to an iPhone, so I'll be able to do a lot of different things then. And I think I'm gonna put StreamYards on the iPhone. Yeah. But email me, QB, because I need to ask you some questions about something. And I'm gonna go and set my new name. It's still gonna be Lady P, but you know how everybody have names for their subscribers. The name for my subscribers are gonna be royalty. So that can be for men and women. And I'm gonna look for some little um icons with the little, you know how they had a little king and queen with their little things on, and I want it to be in purple because purple is one of my favorite colors, and I'm a royal person, so I want to put that out there. That's the name of my subscribers, the Royalty Squad. Yeah, I was at dialysis when you was on this morning, and I got sidetracked, and I went back and I was watching it, and you know, diving in her feelings. She probably in the bushes. She always in her feelings. I had to let her know you ain't winning anyway. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get on off of this thing, y'all. Thank y'all for coming over. Yes, isn't it? I was going to do Lady P's Ladybugs at first. And then I was like, nah, I'm going to do Royalty Squad. I like that. Well, this thing tripping, so I'm going to go ahead and get off. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, my time. And I bet you my husband and my son talking about who is she in there talking to and why is she on YouTube this early in the morning. But I had to get my video in for today because ain't no telling what I'll be doing later. And it may be full later because there's a lot going on these streets. But QB, email me and I'm going to email you back, boo. All right, baby. Love you. Be careful. Drive safely on your way home. Miss Crystal, thank you for coming over, sweetheart. Have a blessed one. And I'll be back later, probably later on today. You too, sweetheart. Thank you.